Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Stock with Khan, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about NIO, the electric vehicle car makers, one of the premium electric vehicle Chinese car company. And there is some really good news that I want to talk about. It's one of the rarest stock in the last 4 to 5 days, by the way, which has been consistently green. So I have very good exciting news for you guys, therefore stick around because I think you will like what I've got for you today. Welcome back. So let's get right into NIO. As I mentioned, NIO has been the last few days consistently green. Even on Friday it was up, and even in the after hours you can see NIO is up for almost 0.85%. NIO is one of the electric vehicle car company that is dominating Chinese EV market at the current moment. Tesla is struggling a lot with their position in China, especially with their camera system and all. And overall, I think Tesla needs China for its production as well as for its market and making profit, but NIO doesn't. I have the feeling from what I have read so far and the point of view that I have read from the top analysts, I think NIO is on the right track. NIO is one of the leading company in the EV market in China and is like massively backed up by the Chinese government. So the news that I wanted to talk about with you guys was that there is one top analyst from the tip rank. He's one of the best analysts for tip ranks on the Wall Street, but overall in the all the Wall Street analysts that are at this point, I think 15,497 if the number is correct. I could be wrong with 1 or 2 digits, but he's ranked as 134, so he's like really good, and he's working for Mizzou. So Vijay Rakesh came with certain numbers about NIO, and he ranked NIO being by end of 2021 sitting at around about $60 and making revenue growth of 5.2 billion. So he expects that by end of 2021 NIO will be losing 29 cents per share, which is getting better and better. And that then he further goes on and says that by end of 2022 NIO will grow in revenue further 85%. From on top of 2021 it will go further 85% and will reach round about 9.6 billion in revenue. And he projects that by end of 2022 NIO will be earning 14 cents per share. Now imagine how much time it took for Amazon or Google to start making profits in the beginning. So it took ages. It generally takes ages for a growth company like NIO, or for instance Amazon. And he projected it to that by end of 2022 NIO will be making profits. So he further says and mentions that by end of 2023 this growth will further enhance by 70 to 73%, and per share NIO will be getting a profit of 86%, around about 6 times from 2022 onward. That is such a massive news for NIO. Imagine when NIO starts to make its own profits. Companies at this point, tons and like all the competitors of NIO will be diluting their shares to make profit and to raise profits, but NIO will be making its own profit. And that will facilitate in grounding for NIO to ground its steps in the European market as well as in the States. It's already doing that in Germany, in Norway as well. It's already being in the news for getting enlisted on Hong Kong Stock Exchange. It's massively supported by Chinese government. Chinese government already spoke about that by end of 2025 they want to have 20% of their cars being electric vehicle cars, and for that they are like putting on the top of the list NIO, and is obviously working together in coherence with Xpeng, and that's both those companies are on the top of the list in China. So that was the news that I wanted to talk about today. So basically, Rakesh is putting the price target by end of 2021 being 60 for NIO. Overall, if we look at the tip rank, the top analysts are also overall agreeing, the average of which is that NIO will be $60.84 stock by end of 2021, having an upside of 48% from the current price of 41.08. Now remember, there was a recent news on Thursday that, especially in some states, that there will be tax raise on those long-term capital gains for those investments, which really basically affected the overall electric vehicle market. But this effect was seen even in Tesla, but to surprise, especially because of what the Vijay Rakesh, the top analyst, said, the effect of this news was not seen on NIO. So if you look at it, this was on April 2022, and this was from here 4 p.m. in the afternoon, April 2022 onward. It's sitting at 39, and right now it's sitting at 41.08, in after hours 41.43. So there is consistent upward pressure from those top analysts on NIO. I think NIO is gonna be a monster of company in the next 5 to 10 years. It's gonna dominate China, as well as it's gonna establish its footsteps in Europe, as well as in the States. It will be one of the strongest competitor of Tesla in the EV market, and that's why I'm massively bullish on NIO. I think this current price for NIO is really good, and it's the best opportunity to get in such a mega growth company, which will for sure dominate the EV market in the coming days, in the coming years, so to say. So that was my brief Saturday video for you guys. This news is really good. Do your own research, and for sure consider such an amazing opportunity with the NIO as well as Xpeng. I will keep on uploading videos about these EV cars, especially maybe Xpeng, Li, and Tesla in the coming videos as well. Therefore, stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, support the community, and I will see you in the next video.